Hi friends, I decided to record video about synthesizers that are at my house, my home studio. Sorry, I don't speak English very well. I tell you about the synthesizers that I love, which I frequently use. The first thing, I have a sound card. This is the heart of the studio. And today my sound card this Arturia Audio Fuse 16. My very first old card, Native Complete 6. From Native Instruments. Cool card, but a few channels. Arturia sound card has 16 channels line in on jack. I like it. Enough for all my synthesizers. Well, there are also 8 outs for the external pedals. When I take my friends' synthesizers, also Elektron devices have an incoming channels. Sometimes I use them. For now, I have enough of this card. Well, the price was too high for me. You can see the card, it looks like this. Of the advantages, all buttons are located on the front panel in the menu. She also works standalone without a computer, what is the norm today. In it 16 line in, 10 output and 2 preamps and 2 phones output. This card works steadily. Next, let's talk about one of the first synthesizers that appeared to me, this DeepMind 12. It looked like this. This synthesizer Behringer. It sounds great and cost little. When I bought it, it cost $400. You can do almost anything on it. I use it often, my music, for pads, leads and bass line. He has a screen like this. It has many hidden functions. It may be inconvenient. This could be a downside. Okay, you can see the next synthesizer, this Moog Lymphatic. The name says a lot. He sounds cool, punch and hard voice, best filters, modulation, and what else can you do with it? Pass any signal through the Moog filter. Filter sound with character. I really like this. Up close it looks like this. The rack is being installed. It has 2 oscillators, small screen. I really like this design. These and nice buttons. Well, of course, the filter. Now we can move on. Next favorite, Tanzbar 2. This is interesting drum machine and synthesizers. I received it recently. He has an unusual workflow. It's not that comfortable. For example, like Elektron, Octatrack. I can do it on it, my kick, bass line, my clap and my heads and other drums. Okay, let's move on. I show you my sampler, lovely. I bought it after DeepMind. I add all the sound my DeepMind to it Octatrack. On the sampler I find it to create texture with percussion and various groove of sampled sound. I choose the Octatrack because at time of purchase it was stereo channel and experiments crossfader. Overall, I enjoy interacting with Elektron devices. I love parameter lock and bass sequencer. And in general, yes, I like experimenting with them. Love, love, love. Next devices just show you. This is Digitakt 2, my second sampler. I think this is the last thing I bought. He has 16 channels, large memory capacity and stereo channel. It makes me happy. The next synthesizers is FM. I like it FM synths. I do these pads and lead melody and short melody. It's true it only has 4 channels. I have enough in bundles, my sampler Octatrack and Digitakt 2. The next synthesizer is a bass one. This is a Erica bass line. I'm still studying now. I just want to add my music to acid sound. Well, I'm still experimenting with sound. I made a couple of tracks. The sound is sharp and piercing, but I have a feeling who write techno will be glad to receive it. But as I said before, I'm also studying now. So I think it will be useful for me. The next device is heating and effects. I like saturation on my drums and pads. And I also plan to put it at the end of the chain, my life. It will be a compressor and filter. Yes, the filter sound amazing. I like it, really like it. I also have an effect pedal. This is next microcosm. I like it, this pedal. Passes through it my pads and drum effects. I also like the granular effect. It's very pleasant to the touch and I like the look style, but I would also like to read manual. I think this will give me something new. Next is pedal Eventide. I had it for a very long time. I often use stock presets. This preset best for me and my sound, and I can easily change something in them. And yes, I also have my modular synthesizer. I got it recently. I like it to experiment on it. I find ideas there. I will be making bass on it lately. I set myself the goal of writing a lot of bass parts for my next EP and my album. I will show you some. This is a percussion model. You can see what it looks like. I like it, this idea plonk. That I like that is a string section. I often use it in combination with beats. At the output I get an interesting sound. I can make a separate video about my modular box if needed. Perhaps this will be interesting. Yes, maybe we can make a couple of patches. I also have an oscillator with make noise. I don't use it often, but I like it, this bass sound. I bought it as the very first one from the modular system. So if you want to dive into the world of the module system, this is it. I have nothing more on this. I sometimes look at new synthesizers, but I don't find anything interesting for me, for my music. I have everything I need to create my music now, but sometimes you want something new just to study. It's always fun to try something new. Well, here I will name my favorites. This is Digiton and Tanzbar 2. But for searching for an idea, I prefer Octatrack. From external processing, pedal Eventide. I don't think external synthesizers are always necessary. You can find more function in the Ableton Live and different Duo. I prefer to work around Ableton Live. Almost everything in Ableton has its own nuances. But I also like the live format of the game. My studio combines Live Play and Ableton. Well, I don't have a computer at the performance. Well, I use Ableton for mixing and mastering. My main computer, MacBook Pro, with a processor M2 Max. I think I have enough power in my MacBook. I can't overload it completely. I have a MIDI controller. It's very simple. This is Korg Nano Control. He has 8 faders. I use it for mapping in Ableton Live to turn on off the channel. There are also control buttons for mapping. I use it for mapping effect and automation. Sometimes I want to add the effect, and most likely it will be new pedals. Yes, I like it, Roland tape delay. Well, it's very expensive. So I'm taking advantage of what I have right now. You can also use digital effect plugins. There are a lot of interesting things there. I will also make a video about a large studio. There are a lot more synthesizers and effect and rack system. Okay guys, that is it. Can you support my music at Bandcamp or on my Patreon? See you soon, bye.